Hey, how the hell did we end up on the stairs? I thought we were flying in the sky. Well, we were, but I decided uh, after making that video I was going to take a little break, so saved progress, shut the game down, and loaded it back up. So that's why we were face down on the steps. But you know where we're going back? In the sky, real high. You know why? Because we got a core to find. Yeah, that was almost 4 rhymes in a row. I mean, the find was the weak sauce of the group, but overall not too shabby.
The Ford's still standing there, waiting for the kid, mocking him.
Yeah, mock us all you want. Moccasins? No. Mock us all you want, but we're gonna dig it down.
Marshals may be gone.
Oh yeah, marshals are gone,
now
okay.
The Ford's crawling with windbags.
Marshal Hunt, greatest tax preparer of all time. I think so. Whoa! Getting all sorts of baddies after us. Look at this. Oh man. Okay, we're getting some experience out of that though. I'll take it. That's where these windbags or whatever they're called live in. Let's take care of those boxes. Rolling. Do.
The calamity was mercy. Normal folks.
Wasn't that the name of the dude on
the windbags
Golden
ain't
Palace?
So lucky.
I think that was his name. I think it was Roland. I was, watching one of my favorite shows, Golden Girls, not too long ago. I was watching Golden Girls not too long ago.
They've been left to freeze.
All of a sudden they busted out with the spin-off, quote-unquote, great spin-off, Golden Palace, in which they sold the house they lived in Miami, and then they decided it's like, oh, we're gonna invest in a hotel. We're gonna purchase our own hotel instead. That sounds like a great idea. And it's like, oh, I don't know, guys. The show had its moments, but it wasn't the same. You know, what made the first show so great was just you had these 4 old ladies living together, going through their issues together, and having all these situations and how they interacted in their environment and how they resolved the issue in a hilarious way, and hence it being a sitcom.
Well, windbags young and old keep fighting for the
what was I going to say? But this one, it's different because you're adding new characters and you're not just focusing on their everyday lives as old people going through old people type things. They're talking about, oh, here's Sophia Petrillo in her 80s and she's baking lasagna for the hotel. Is she going to be able to make 50 servings of the lasagna by the end of the night? It just, I don't know. It just was not working out the way it should have. I guess not the best premise, and maybe not the best of ideas for a spin-off. Plus, also didn't have Dorothy as a regular character. Yeah, she was in 2 episodes, like a 2-parter, part 1, part 2. But I don't know, like it wasn't the same. They didn't interact the same way, and it was just kind of more forced, I guess, if you will, more forced comedy. But yeah, that first series, oh, loved it. I still watch it to this day. I remember, when was it, in high school, I'd be watching Golden Girls after school. After high school, and we would have to do biology homework, read 60, 70 pages for English class, find the next day. You guys remember those crappy assignments, by the way? What the hell was that? Damn English teacher making me read. Ooh, got me a big old gun. But no. Anyways, what I was saying there. I mean, what the hell? Like, I remember in high school, each day I had 6 classes and homework due the next day in each of those classes. And here I am in English class, each day get an assignment. Oh, here's our book, read 60, 70 pages. Oh, and then, by the way, due the end of the week, you have to write a report on the book and 4 or 5 pages with references that, what's your stance on the human condition? Human condition? Give me math class instead. It's like, yeah, here's your 15, 20 math problems. Follow the same formula, ABC, over and over again, and then you're done. Freaking A, math homework will take like 15 minutes. Fucking English class take an hour. It's the worst. Anyways, talking about Golden Girls and Golden Palace, but that was one of the things I really have fond memories of. Okay, dude, I know we got a story to tell. I'm telling stories here too. We can share the mic. It's all right. But yeah, it was just one of those things where I remember having such fond memories of coming home after school and watching the show on it. And that was a show too. I remember watching with my grandma. growing up as a kid, and we would watch Mama's Family, just, you know, all those classic, quote-unquote classic 80s/90s sitcoms together, and it's just kind of a fun remembrance. And, you know, some of those shows, like the jokes, I tell you what, some of those jokes on Golden Girls do not stand the test of time. I mean, when you're talking like, when they're referencing things, when like Charlie Chaplin is a main joke on something, holy crap, they're old. Hence why they're called the Golden Girls, dummy. I gotta watch out for these skinny balls. They're the worst. Let's just keep chopping away at that. But yeah, I guess that was my little tirade on the tangerade. Tang? Tang. That's something else that was pretty good growing up. Oh, damn it. The first time I had Tang, I was probably like 9 or 10 years old when I'd visit my dad at his and my stepmom's place. I remember, yeah, he wants some Tang. What is Tang? I was like, oh, it's like a tangerine, tangerine, I don't know if you want to call it a soft drink, or what exactly you'd want to call it, but something like that, and I was thinking to myself, what is this, like Sunny Delight? And I tried it, like, oh, no, this is, screw the Sunny Delight, this is the good stuff.
Windbags can't use Marshall supplies, but the kids sure can.
I don't know, do I want to switch this back out for the machete? The breaker's bow, I'm sorry, yeah. Yep, we're going back to the bow. Bow knows bows, so we're going to stick with the bow. And yeah,
he stashes the Marshall's prize.
There.
Goes
Here we
back
got
to
the arrows
something more
by
his
side.
style.
Oh, look at this. Got the Soul Train tiles in
As for
front
the
of us.
windbags,
For
Cinder Brick gave him enough heat and metal
Ooh,
to
look
munch
at
on
that.
for a
Guys up on the
while.
core. Nice.
The fort
Help
ain't
me
theirs
up.
by right. Can't blame them for wanting
Step
to
this
go.
way. Oh, shoot. Get down to there. Come on. Kid, you're gonna die. Take a little swig. Do this little spin. And shot. There we go. Wait. So, yeah, let me know, like, in the comments and whatnot, if you guys, if there are any sitcoms or TV shows you remember growing up with that kind of bring back some good memories for you. Most of mine were
So many of those
sitcoms.
sorry
I remember
things
growing up and
hold
watching,
inside
like I
that
said,
old
Golden
fort.
Girls, Mama's Family. What else was there? It was like Designing Women, Major Dad, Coach. Shit. Give Me a Break. There's some Blossom. I don't even know if you really want to call these classics. They were more, I guess, vintage. But some of these shows were just, woo, they're terrible. But you had your Golden Girls and shows like that were really good. Something else that I really enjoyed watching growing up were game shows. My dad would come visit me at my mom's house when I was younger, probably like between 5 and 10 or so. And I remember we'd watch, it was Saturday, we'd always have our ritual, Saturday or Sunday, I forget. We'd have our ritual watching bowling and game shows. And oh my god, I love both of those. Primarily the game shows though, when they had Press Your Luck and Joker's Wild. What other game shows did it have on there? Oh, they had Scrabble and Chain Reaction. Man, these shows were freaking awesome. I was loving it. I found the other day that, if I wanted to combine my love of Golden Girls and game shows, I guess Betty White had a game show in, I forget, it was 85, maybe 83? Somewhere along that time frame. And it was it was the most ridiculous show. I think it was called Just Men. And you could look up some of the old episodes on YouTube, and there they are just playing this game show, and similar to like a lot of the ones. Oh, Hollywood Squares was another one, where I was just thinking about, you do so well during the game, and then you get the option of picking a number of keys, and if you get the right key, then you could start up this Ford Pinto, and the Pinto would be yours if you wanted. It was like, oh great, get the Pinto, hopefully you don't get in a car crash. No, it would be something a little better than Pinto. I don't know why I'm using that as an example, but those are some cool prizes. Yeah, I mean, people are probably like, hey, you dummy, didn't you ever grow up with The Price is Right and Bob Barker? And say, yes, I did. I love me some Bob Barker. I did have a little resentment, not gonna lie, because I didn't make the connection that Press Your Luck had got canceled, or that the show had ended, because the main announcer dude on Press Your Luck, Rod Roddy,
things get even worse.
Huge stash of grenades, one man, one grenade. That sorry about that. You know, Rod Roddy was doing the commentary on, or you know, being the microphone dude, whatever you want, the host. Not really a host, because Bob was the host. The side guy, the sidekick? I don't know. But Rod Roddy was on both shows, but all of a sudden, Price Your Luck wasn't on TV anymore, or it was always repeats. I was like, all the time, new episodes of Price is Right, and there's Rod Roddy. I'm just thinking to myself, well, what the hell? We steal freaking Bob Barker, steal Rod Roddy from Peter Markin like that? Oh, that was the worst.
Playing gone haywire.
But I don't know. That was. I'd say out of all the game shows, Press Your Luck was my favorite one. I just love the whammies and just kind of the concept of it. You know, you answer basic trivia questions right, and depending if you get it right, and if you're the first one to answer it, you know, you get more spins. And the more spins you get the more opportunities there to press your luck and win a lot of money on the big board. But something that I guess, you know, it was always a nerve-wracking show. And something I guess I liked about it was the aspect of, if you got a whammy, you know, you can have like 10, 20,000 bucks, you get a whammy, you lose it all, you got nothing. And if you get 4 whammies, you're out of the game for good. And what was cool was that, say if you've gotten 5 spins and you're at 30,000, and your next closest opponent is like at 550 bucks. It's like, shoot, I'll just pass all these spins on to you, fool. Good luck to you. And so then they'd have to go figure it out, and they have to do the spins
themselves. They trapped the kid in the
so.
middle of the fort's parade grounds.
Oh man, they trapped me in the fort. Damn it. Maybe I should actually talk about the game. I'm just playing along, just talking, and all of a sudden I see, they trapped the kid in the fort. Oh no, that sucks. Get out of there, kid, come on. Boom.
Then they bring out
little Robin Hood right here. Robin Kid, if you will. But yeah, I guess that was something I liked about Press Your Luck. Was just, oh!
They got something to gain.
I'm not getting over
but they're
Press Your
sorry.
Luck. I just kind of got started and I fell off the edge. It was more so just the intensity of it, and then you could be, oh yeah, I'm well ahead. I'm just gonna pass off all these spins to someone else or the person in first place and screw them over. Hopefully screw them over. Maybe the strategy would work for you. Other times I've seen it where the person would end up, you know, doing nothing but making more money and winning more items. So it worked out in their favor, but you know, it was just one of those shows, you know, love watching. The thing I started to realize too is that, like, I've realized for a while, but it's something I haven't really done much about. It's like, paying so much for cable, I think we have traditional network. Man, I'm missing out. I need to go back to the old days, get some GSN back in my life. Although I've seen a commercial that RuPaul has some game show now, something with tattoos. I don't know. I mean, I just finished this last season of RuPaul's Drag Race. Freaking love that show. It's very fabulous. But yeah, I associate tattoos with RuPaul. So
Kid takes that, Glutus. Well, maybe it was Glandon.
Oh well, that's just me just talking things. Let's get rid of this baddie here.
The windbags finally get the message.
That's right. You got the message. Leave me the hell alone. Oh, pesos from heaven coming to me. Look at all my diamonds, shiny and free. That's what I'm talking about.
Kid used to dream of getting the Marshal's badge.
Put it on my
but not
badge.
like this.
That's right. After I put some cream on there, and don't get stuck in my hair. Down there. Oh yeah. Little rap session right there. We're talking about creams and Marshall badges on the badges. I apologize. Damn, I'm making all sorts of pesos right now. Pesos. Oh, terrible shot there. You know, fuck it. We don't need it. We're just gonna go upstairs here.
Welcome sight after all that.
Hey, check this out. Skyway to heaven.
And now ain't nothing left for nobody down at Cinderbrook Fort.
Cinderblock Fort. That's right. Yeah, you remember old guy telling us that they're doing nothing there but mocking us at Fort?
Kid shows up just as Ulf's telling me about his own.
We just went all F troop on their asses. That's right.